Hello, everybody. My name is Jeanette Gennaro. I'm a personal trainer and creator of the Naked Formula, the wellness education program that strips your lifestyle so you can live better in every area of your life. Right now, we are stripping down our workouts, doing these quick 15 to 20-minute HIIT exercises that have no jumping involved because right now I'm 8 weeks postpartum after baby number 3 and my pelvic floor needs a minute. So, we're doing these exercises to help strengthen our body as a whole. They're high intensity interval activities, so they are amazing for just making your body just work to its peak performance, and it's also great for burning fat. So, win win. You save time, you do what's best for your body, and you also get to fit into your clothes again. So, again, win win for everybody. Open up your March. I want to share, speaking of wins, I want to share a little win that I had. So, I would say, yeah, once the baby turned 6 weeks, I told my husband I don't want to have any sweets or any sort of snacks in the house. You know how it is. Um, After the baby's born, things are just insane. So, and then, you get all these little, yummy little gifts. So you have all of these snacks and your meals are all over the place because, newborn life. But when she turned 6 weeks and I started doing these workouts, I told my husband, that's it. No more sweets in the house. No more. We're going to have the food that we use for our meals and, the fruits that we give the kids for as snacks, but that's it. No more sweets. What did he do? He brought home this tiny little delicious molten chocolate cake. And our condo building, they have this system called B meals, and they're really convenient. They're rather healthy and they're packaged in these eco-friendly, biodegradable containers. So I love the system, but it's really convenient. The meals are right there. It's almost like a vending machine of sorts, but it's a refrigerator that you open, elbows back. But anyways, they have meals, but they also have these little desserts there. For some reason, when my husband went to go get a package, he thought it would be wonderful to bring me back one of those molten cakes. I was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, thought you'd like it." I'm like, "Of course I like it, but I don't want it." Anyways, it has been 3 nights that's been in the freezer, and I haven't touched it. In the evening, when everyone is sleeping and I am starving, because that's what breastfeeding does, you feel like you're burning a bunch of calories, and at night I'm just ravenous. But anyways, for 3 nights in a row, instead of going over there and getting that molten cake from my fridge or freezer, what did I do? I grabbed a Hass avocado instead. I am so proud of myself. My husband noticed yesterday. He's like, "Hey, I saw the empty avocado shells. You got that instead of the cake?" I'm like, "Yes, I did. Maybe on the weekend I'll have it, but just not craving it right now." So really happy about that. And little wins like that, guys. Little wins like that. That's all we want. Okay, let's rehearse the movements that we're going to be working on today. A little bit of a combination of what we have been doing all week. You're going to come down to the floor, go back into a plank position, and then bring your heels up as high as you can, as close as you can to your hands. Bring your glutes down and up. So we're doing modified burpees. Let's do that one more time a little bit faster. You're coming down, stepping back, stepping up, and lift. That form when you stand up is the most important, not only to keep your back safe, but we want to wake up the right muscles and get those glutes fired up. All right. Plie squat, toes pointed out. Feet are wider than hip width apart. You're going to reach a double little plie squat as You circle your arms. No twisting in the torso. You're just keeping yourself upright, weight balanced back on those heels, and you're plieing as quickly as you move, as deep as those plies are, or more intense, okay? Then we're going to perform the deadlift. I'm going to show you from the side. Hips must push back for this. Your chest is going to end up being parallel with the floor, but your hips are pushing back in order to make that happen. This does not count right here, okay? I want this. This bad for the knees, this good for the knees and the hamstrings. So you're going to be coming down, pushing those hips back, up, push hips back, and up. So it's almost like a jumping jack motion with the upper body, and the lower body performs like a deadlift. And then you're going to lift, 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 and those hands are going to alternate which knee they come down to. Once again, back remains perfectly straight, okay? All right. Okay, sweetie. All right, I'm going to get the timer going. Beginning in about 3 seconds. Begin. And rest. Whew. Keeping that chest lifted. Shoulders low. And rest. Push those hips back as you look down to the floor. Sharp movements, bringing those arms down and up. And rest. Rest. 2 more exercises. Speed it up if you can. Tuck in that belly button as you push your hips back and look down towards the floor. Keep your back straight. Rest. One last one. Tuck that belly button inward. You do that by engaging your transverse abdominals. Rest. Take a little break. All right, handsome.
Why does the whale don't have
Because that's how they are. They don't need them for what they eat. Let's rehearse the next set of movements. Hockey lunge, just like for that deadlift we did. Hips push back, chest points down towards the floor, back is straight, lifting up that pelvic floor and those transverse abdominals, okay? From the front, this is what it looks like, okay? So you're moving as quickly as you can. When we come up to raise that intensity, arms come back up, okay? Right 20 seconds, left 20 seconds. Then we're going to shuffle and reach. Actually, let's push up. Shuffle, pushing up, shuffle, pushing up, okay? And then modified jacks, taking it side to side as quickly as you can. Let's get that timer going. Hi, gorgeous. Almost there. Begin. Really focus on pressing on that heel of that leg that you're bending. As you press on that heel, as you come up, that's activating those glutes. Rest. You're pushing off that floor and converting that energy to help get you up. Good work. If you practice doing that over and over again, it'll become second nature. That's how you build muscle, by using them correctly. Pushing up. And rest. Oh my goodness, she's so calm. She's fully awake and just hanging out there. I must look very entertaining to her flopping around. Come on. 4 more exercises. You've got it. Back nice and straight. Hi. Hello. Getting ready to shuffle. Moving as quickly as you safely can. Make sure there's nothing in your way. Pushing up. And rest. One last exercise and then we stretch. You made it. Good work. Whew. Let's cool down a little bit. Shake out those arms. Relax, but still gauge in those transverse abdominals. Roll your shoulders up and back. Hello, sweetie. Hi, baby. All right. Let's stretch out the quadricep. Keep your head over your foot for balance. Bring up your heel. You can hold on to something if you need. You're bringing that heel in towards your glute as much as possible. Pushing that pelvis forward. Stretching out the entire quadricep. Pushing your pelvis forward helps stretch out that top portion. Bringing your heel back towards your glute helps stretch out the bottom portion. Release. Other side. Head over your foot. Heel comes in towards the glute. Push your pelvis forward. Breathing in and out through your nose. Sending the signal to your body that it is time to recover. All right. You can hold on to a chair in front of you if you need. I'm going to try to do this without the chair. Keep your head over your foot. You're going to cross your foot over. At this point, you can put your hands at a chair in front of you. You're going to sit straight down, keeping your back straight, pointing that tailbone back. Hello, sweetie. Slowly come up and switch. I don't want to jinx myself, but the kids have been very quiet today. When I started doing these exercises, I would nurse her at around 5 o'clock in the morning or 5:30. Then she'd fall back asleep. I'd get ready, and then I'd do the workout at 6:30. But now she's sleeping in past that time. No complaints, but I'm nursing now at that time where I was working out before. So now, after the kids had breakfast, they're settled in. I'm able to get in a workout now, at least today anyways, without them going nuts. And here's this little precious one. Say hi. Say hi. Sweet little girl. Yeah, look at you. Look at you smiling. Precious. All right, let's stretch out the hamstrings. Toes, both point to the front. Ideally, I like to support myself on the front leg, but I'm holding the baby right now. So I'm going to rest her on my leg. Push your hips back. Legs remain straight. Back remains straight as well. You're going to be feeling it in the front leg, in the back part, the hamstring of that front leg. Back is straight, bend at the hip. It does not count if you're rounding your back out. The hip must be in place in order for the top of the hamstring to feel the stretch. Turn it around. Back is straight. Toes pointed to the front, hips also straight. Bending at that hip, keeping your back straight. My right side is so out of alignment. I'm feeling this all the way down the side of the bottom part of my leg. But that's okay. Little by little, everything's going to be realigned. Flexibility is going to improve. Strength is going to improve. And we're just going to keep on functioning better day after day. Thank you again for joining me. Workouts Monday through Friday, videos uploaded at 6:30 in the morning, and you get the weekend to rest. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.